Hello and welcome to this brief tutorial on submitting a telework package to the Workflow portal. When you first get to the page, you'll be presented with several sections, one including a row to choose the particular workflow that you're submitting for. For the telework packages, you'll have the options below. Needed references are also contained in a section right below that. You'll see the latest policy as well as a blank DD form 2946. Important to note is that when you are submitting a new package, you can start from the beginning, only filling in the sections that apply to you and then attaching that to the package for routing to your unit for signature and follow on to the NRA if needed or the OSO. You can also upload a completed DD 2946 that is already approved by your unit and go through the routing process as well. In this scenario, I will submit a new package to my unit for approval. First, begin by selecting the new package from the drop-down. The form will open and it should have pre-filled information regarding your account. The way that this information is populated is through SharePoint's user profile service. So if you have registered on NRH, then account information will exist and auto-populate. If this area is blank, please go to My NRH and register for an account. Okay, so to get to My NRH, I will pull that up, and it's mynrh.navy.mil, and you should see a register option here on the navigation bar. So if the information once again is blank in these fields, then you may need to go and register. Okay, so with that said, I'll continue. I'll enter a DoD ID number. I'll select a pay grade. Supervisor's email, I'll populate that. For now, I'm just going to use my own email. Also, select your region. Once you select the region, the NRAs that exist in that region should auto-populate. And also, select your telework type. You can see from the drop-downs, these are the different types of telework that you can submit for. One is unit level approval, another is telework approved by the NRA, and the gaining command telework will be approved by the OSO. In this scenario, I'll select the IDT telework for the unit. You can save your progress at any time. If this button is highlighted orange that says Save and Exit, you can go ahead and save your progress if you wanted to return at a later time to upload your documents. So for this tutorial, I will just continue. So first attachment that is needed is the DD form 2946. All right, I'll go to my documents folder where I already have one. I'll attach that to this application. Also required is your employee training cert. You can obtain this cert from completing training on telework.gov. The link is provided right below the row. So if I was to click on that, it would take me to the telework training courses. Okay, so the employee training course is on this page. You can complete the various levels of training. Keep in mind, you need to complete all 5 of these hyperlinks in order to get the full certificate. Okay, I'll return to the form and I will upload my certificate of completion. Also required is a date of completion. So I'll go ahead and select completion date. And once you have the required attachments, the Ready to Route package drop-down will enable. You'll see it highlighted in yellow. Select Yes, and the Route Telework package button will enable. I'll select Route Telework package. My form is submitted. And when you return to the portal, you should be redirected to the portal. You'll see the recent package that was submitted. For my package, it's ID number 23. IDT for telework, and you'll see the current status indicates unit review. Additionally, in my email, I'll receive an automated email that gives me information about that particular package. One important thing to point out is the supervisor receives the email as well. Because I put myself as supervisor, I received the email in the to line. Your supervisor will then need to return to the portal and either fill out the DD 2946 sections that apply to supervisor and then route it to the OSO or the NRA, or the supervisor, if it's IDT for unit, should approve or deny the package. This is the end of this tutorial.